Hi friends, welcome to the Tech Blog Live YouTube channel. There are just so many laptops currently available in the market. But what's the best laptop for you? Is it a business notebook, a powerful gaming laptop, or a Chromebook? We know the sheer number of choices can be overwhelming, so we made this list. In this video, we will take a look at the top 3 best laptops for 2022. So, let's get started. LG Gram 15. LG Gram 15 comes under the premium laptop lineup. This device from LG is one of the lightest and most portable laptop. LG Gram is not only ultra lightweight, but also has an ultra large screen. You can enjoy extreme versatility and mobility with the LG Gram laptop. LG Gram 15 comes under the premium laptop lineup. The display basically dictates the design of this laptop. The bezels are thin, which allows the laptop to be relatively compact. Design. In order to build a lightweight device, LG has turned to magnesium. You're getting a magnesium alloy casing, with a decent build quality. The hinge is well made, and it's one-hand openable, despite being so thin. The bottom has no visible screws or vents, so the whole chassis looks very sleek and premium. This laptop is exceptionally light, and it's just around 2.5 pounds. Display. Opening the screen, you can see that the bezels are really thin. The 15.6-inch panel uses IPS technology, at 1920 by 1080 resolution. The IPS panel comes with a glossy finish, and it's a touch screen. The display delivers precise, clear imagery without any color distortion at any angle. It offers high sRGB color reproduction, excellent contrast and brightness. It also has an anti-glare finish, to help with working in bright sunlight. Performance. The Gram 15 brings the best of both, when it comes to power and versatility. Intel's 8th generation Core i7-8565U processor is at the heart of the Gram 15. Coupled with a generous 16 GB of memory, the Gram 15 is ready for just about anything. There's a generous 1 TB of storage packed inside, which comprises two 512 GB SSDs. The specs of Gram 15 are capable of providing a smooth user experience. The fans remained off most of the time for silent running. Keyboard. The design gives us plenty of room for a full-size keyboard, including a number pad. The keys sit firmly in their cutouts, and provide good tactile feedback during typing. The keyboard is backlit, and you can keep going your work in dark environments. The white keyboard backlight, which offers 2 brightness levels, is worthy of praise. The power button has a fingerprint sensor, and it reads your fingerprint as soon as you turn on the laptop. Touchpad. The trackpad is accurate, and the click mechanism feels good. The touchpad supports up to 4-finger multi-touch gestures. Connectivity. There's an SD card reader, audio jack, many USB ports, and an HDMI port. In addition to 3 USB 3.0 Type A ports, there is also a USB Type-C port, which supports Thunderbolt 3. The new Wi-Fi 6 module in the new LG Gram 15 delivers better results than ever. Battery. LG Gram laptops have great battery life. The battery can last all day, while still being lightweight and portable. Speakers. The speakers on the LG Gram 15 are on the bottom of the chassis facing down. The DTS Headphone X provides the thrilling effect of surround sound. Webcam. The integrated web camera has a maximum resolution of 1280 by 720. The picture quality looked sharp and had minimal grain. The microphones work pretty well, and it's nice to be able to make calls. Conclusion: LG Gram is more than ready for the rigors of real-world use. It's passed 7 industry standard tests to prove its military-grade durability. LG Gram 15 offers good specs, good battery life, and a full-size keyboard. LG Gram 15 is fast, and it handles several applications at once with no problem. It does not heat up, even after 10 hours of continuous usage. LG Gram 15 comes with very standard specs, for you to study and work. Specification table. MacBook Pro 14-inch. The MacBook Pro is 14-inch, the smaller of the 2 new MacBook Pros that Apple recently unveiled. It's a relatively compact laptop with a great selection of ports and lots of power inside. It's larger than the 13-inch model, and is now a liquid Retina XDR display featuring mini LED technology. If you're a creative professional, the MacBook Pro 14-inch is the best laptop you can buy right now. Design. The most noticeable design change is an almost 1-inch increase on the MacBook Pro 13-inch. This extra screen size offers you a much larger area to work on, without increasing the overall size. It makes the laptop look more modern, and lets your full attention fall on that gorgeous screen. But it means that Apple has managed to fit in a larger screen without making the actual body of the MacBook Pro any larger. Overall, the build quality is excellent, and there's little to no flex to the lid. Display. The screen is taller than before, and the resolution is now 3024 by 1964. The mini LED screen of the MacBook Pro 14 manages brightness values of around 500 nits. Colors are vibrant without oversaturated, and even motion is exceptionally smooth. The True Tone feature adjusts the white balance automatically to compensate for the light temperature. Videos look great, and it's a pleasure to work on a MacBook Pro 14-inch. Performance. Apple promises more power than the M1 from last year's 13-inch MacBook Pro refresh. The GPU core count is also up from 7 or 8 to 14 or 16. Memory continues to be integrated, but you have up to 32 GB, and it has a faster interconnect. Again, nothing is upgradable, so you need to make a big decision at the time of purchase. Keyboard. Apple has transplanted its new Magic Keyboard onto the MacBook Pro, so you get exactly the same layout. The entire keyboard is now black, which makes for a striking look. This keyboard eliminates the touch bar, adding a full-sized row of function keys in its place. Touchpad. Apple has also shipped large and solid-state touchpads for several years now. The touchpad works well, but there's no physical clicking mechanism. Connectivity. Many people will appreciate the return of various ports, most notably MagSafe for charging. You can still use Type-C ports to charge the new MacBook Pro, but MagSafe will be quicker. You'll now find 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports that support charging, DisplayPort video, and USB 4. You also get an HDMI 2.0 video output, an SDXC card slot, and a 3.5mm audio jack. Battery. The new 14-inch MacBook Pro could get through an entire workday without being plugged in. Heavy loads drain the battery, but there's no sign of throttling, which will be great for some people. Speakers. The speakers on the new MacBook Pro are impressive. Music sounded rich and full with reasonably good bass, and the voices in the video were crisp. Webcam. The 1080p webcam is also quite good but needs adequate light to work. The most controversial feature of the new MacBook Pro is its display notch. Conclusion: the new MacBook Pro 14-inch is an incredibly ambitious laptop in terms of hardware and design. This device is aimed at creative professionals who need powerful mobile hardware. In everyday work use, the new MacBook Pro is undoubtedly impressive. If you don't have any budget constraints and want the best, then this MacBook Pro is just for you. Specification table. Dell XPS 13. Dell XPS 13 is among the premium laptop offerings from the house of Dell. Dell XPS 13 makes it to the top of the list in many categories, like performance and sleek design. It's a good mix of both worlds for users looking for a laptop that can be used for work and play. The Dell XPS 13 is definitely not built for the masses. Yes, it's a premium product, demanding a premium price. Design. If there's one department where the XPS 13 can beat any laptop around its price, it has to be the design. It looks better than the MacBook range, or any other premium Ultrabook available on the market right now. The aluminum chassis offers sturdiness, which you can't expect from laptops sporting a magnesium body. The glossy Dell logo looks like a stylish brooch, adding just the right amount of sparkle. At 2.79 pounds, the XPS 13 is among the lightest premium Ultrabooks you can find on the market right now. Display. The XPS 13 comes with a 13.4-inch Ultra HD Plus Infinity Edge display, with 3840 by 2400 pixels resolution. The panel can offer a peak brightness of 500 nits, which is impressive. The 4K panel provides a 90% DCI-P3 color gamut. A neat addition is the anti-reflective coating that cuts down the glare from the screen. Performance. The XPS 13 packs the 11th General Intel Core i7-1185G7 processor. This device also coupled with 16 GB of LPDDR4 memory onboard. The XPS 13 comes in two storage versions, 512 GB of SSD and 1 TB of SSD. There's the Intel IRSC graphics card on board, for handling the graphics. The XPS 13 is a powerhouse, and easily handles multitasking during everyday use. Keyboard. The keys of the keyboard are much bigger, which helps in improving the overall user experience. The tactile feel of the keyboard is the best I have seen on laptops in this price range. The backlighting is bright enough for you to make out every key character in a darkened room. The power button integrates the fingerprint scanner, and it is blazing fast. Touchpad. The touchpad is regularly sized, though sensitive enough to get the job done well. Your fingers will glide effortlessly over the glass precision touchpad. Connectivity. There are two Thunderbolt 4 ports on each side, while there's a 3.5mm audio jack and a microSD card slot. The laptop ships with a Type-C to Type-A connector, which comes in handy. Additionally, the laptop supports Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.1. Battery. The battery on the XPS 13 is a 4-cell one that is rated at 52 Wh. The Dell XPS 13 usually lasted for over 8 hours of workday with a full charge. Speakers. It packs stereo speakers with 4 watts peak sound, which Dell claims are tuned with Waves Max Audio Pro. The XPS 13 delivered loud, relatively clean audio despite having bottom-mounted speakers. The XPS 13 is fine for watching movies or your favorite TV shows. Webcam. Dell managed to give consumers a 720p HD webcam, smack dab in the center of the top bezel. The 720p webcam does a great job capturing color. Operating system. The laptop runs on Windows 10 Home. It comes with a Microsoft Office 30-day trial offer, which users can do while setting up the machine. Conclusion: the XPS 13 laptop is an excellent example of what a performance laptop should be. The XPS 13 could be your perfect work companion, as well as for some binge watching. There are a few downsides, like battery life could have been better, and the port selection is limited. You can buy this device when budget and productivity are at the top of your list. Dell XPS 13's base price starts at $1,450, approximately 110,000 rupees. Specification table. To make it easier, we have included timestamps in the description below. If you're curious about the current pricing and availability, you can click on the Amazon link in the description. If you use that Amazon link to purchase, we'll get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. This support keeps this channel alive, and helpful content coming your way. You can also find a more detailed analysis on our website, bestinlinealaptops.com. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.